Hello, greetings. This is the chat portion of the webinar. All right, blessings. Yeah, thank you for posting your questions. Okay, all right, Pamela, any messages for me? Um, I just see energies from the fairy realms. You're becoming more organized. You say with your thoughts, but also your energy, just knowing more what you want doesn't mean that you didn't know that before, but it seems like it's more here to find. Any messages from Mother, Father God? Yeah, you're leaving here what is necessary, of course. You even leaving some of your DNA for the Earth. You actually do have a connection to the dinosaurs. You're more like an Elohim being, or you just had other, incarnations. But you find this place fascinating. Is one of the reasons why you incarnated here. Gundam. Any messages from God? There's some Archon realities that you connected to. Where, it was like other versions of yourself you had to deal with. It's kind of like a computer program, but it's still with you now. Eventually, it'll make itself sense. Any messages from Prime Creator? I mean, you're connecting more to your higher self. That's for manifesting, but you're also releasing blockages, Father. Blockages currently. Carol, any messages for me? You're connecting much with the rose. The flower of the rose seems to be an energy that it wants you to be seen with it, wants you to know about it. You just have a past life connection to it of just longevity. Second question. One of my connections to my friend Margot feels like it go way back. I've had Roman incarnations in your past. It probably goes back further, but Rome, you know each other. They just show like flower gardens, things like that. Yeah, you can say you've been like sisters in a previous life. Anna, any messages from our guardian angel at this time? You are balancing out your energies, removing any insectoid programming from your energy field. Question two, any messages from my higher self? I do have Orion connections. Um, like Orion dragons. Eventually, other beings will make themselves known, but it is like they're healing self doubt currently. Rachel, was the meaning of the mirror numbers I've been seeing? 12, 21, 13, 31, 444. Just you're just aligning with your energy. Is this like you're resetting your energy field? You're just doing a energy clearing. My brother Ricky was in a car accident years ago, where he said a truck was lifted and his life was saved. He says by Grandpa. Does Grandpa have any messages? Well, as you can see, Grandpa is a guardian angel, so it shows that Grandpa's moving in the dimensions. That's very rare for a family member to show up like that. Usually it's an angel or just something happens and you're fine. So he's obviously, well, they've been like brothers in their previous lifetimes. Chris, what connections I have with Illuminati? Yeah, you've been sacrificed by them a lot, and then you learned about them through the Knights Templar. So as a Greek, you were being roasted by him. As a Knights Templar, you're learning from him. What connections do I have with martial arts? Second. Yeah. Anyway, martial arts from previous lifetime. Tokyo. Tokyo lifetimes. Yeah, just ninja. I imagine it's pretty obvious, right? I mean, it feels like you're connected to it in China, but it feels like the ninja is the strongest with you. Obviously, it doesn't mean you're a ninja now, but yeah, dealing with some technical difficulties here. Oh my God, it's Moses. Does my higher self have a message for me? I feel like you're clearing out some reptilian energies. Believing more in yourself and bringing in some positive. Luck. Seems like you're asking your guides for luck all the time. It seems. Was it wise for us to buy a house right now, if we could? As long as the price is right. Yeah, things will go up if you can get a good price. Depends on what you can afford, but yeah, difficulties there. Gerald, what's going on with my mother? I know she has been. I know she has been is going through a lot in this life. How can I help her as much as possible? I'll just send her energy. Just talk to her if you can. Well, yeah, she's dealing with some lower dimensional beings. Just do energy cleansing. Yeah, she's fighting off some lower dimensional beings that are trying to attack her. Calling your angels to protect her. What's my reason for this incarnation, life purpose? They're not going to tell you any of that. I mean, it's who you are now. Your life purpose is what you are now. I mean, you're here to discover that in your life by just living. So reason, I mean, one of the reasons just to be good to yourself. Give back to yourself. A lot of times you just want to give to others and not yourself. So confidence. Aiming after the Earth and humanity descends. Would that be like in what, few thousand years, maybe a million years at this point? Will the Earth be allowed to be infiltrated by negative forces again in the future, or what? Rain? Oh no, it will be easily. Well, first off, who knows when this will ever end? It might not ever end. So this might go on forever. So, well, maybe not forever, forever, but you know, could be a couple 100,000 years. Who knows? But it can fall back into the lower dimensions easily. Yeah. Yeah. So, are there any sacred sites or portals near my home that I can find or visit? How do I know? Well, I don't know where you are to do that. Yeah, I don't have an address. I don't have. I need like a list of places that I can feel around. But state parks have portals in them, so you can just visit a park. That'd be the best way to go. Anything in nature, just feel your energy. Just feel it. I mean, it can be easily in your backyard if you have a backyard. So, what else? Do I have any messages from the archons? Yeah, they've been programming you since you're a little kid, but you've been deprogramming their energy too. Um, and I feel like you clone yourself to look like them, so you play games with them. So I mean, you're learning from them. They're learning. I mean, they're like kind of like a brother race to you. I feel like you have a balanced energy with them. Any messages from spirit? I just feel like you're doing a lot of yeah inner healing and letting go. I believe you've been like a volcano god in your past. Either like you died in a volcano and then people started worshiping you, something like that. Feels like you've been. I feel like you've been a volcano god. I'll just leave it at that. Susan, how can I get the mice to leave my house without killing them? I think you're just gonna have to kill them. Unless you can find some bait, I just get an exterminator. Just kill them. If you're nice with them, just you know, yeah, just it's like an infiltrator. Animal control might be able to help you, but I think you just get an exterminator and just take care of it that way. Help me understand the granddaughters. My granddaughter, Melda. She's very limited vocabulary, but was very intelligent. How can we communicate? Just limited vocabulary yourself too. I mean, I feel like she has a lot of Zeta energy around her. So just do the best you can. I mean, isn't she kind of young though? Uh, yeah, she's talking another language. So you do the best you can. She's connected. It feels like she's talking in galactic languages. So that's part of it. Susie, what happened doing an astral? Just letting go old timelines. Like you're breaking a lot of connections off. You're clearing a lot of stuff from the past so you can move forward. So just releasing those that have caused you difficulties. I feel like you're cutting a lot of cords. You're just even moving cities away from you and towns away from you astrally. You're literally moving them physically with your energy. There's probably more to it than that, but are there any messages for me? Yeah, just keep focusing on your good luck. Just keep looking around what you're doing, job wise and all that. Just keep looking, just keep searching and feel like something will come out of nowhere. Probably out of where you're not expecting though. Hugh, any messages for my guides? Man, I feel like you'll feel more balanced. Just stay healthy and just, health is very important right now. Food health, just health, it doesn't mean I have to run a marathon, but just this food health is very important. What is the theme of my life in this coming months? Self confidence. And yeah, testing your luck and bringing good things to you. Dennis, are there any fluids in my head related to the ringing sounds? No. I have been to an ED doctor, no trouble. No, you're just hearing different vibrations. You can listen to like high vibrational music, like 600 megahertz or 900 megahertz, to see if that helps. You're just going at a different frequency. Yeah, it's like you hear a dog whistle. Yeah, so we all hear it to a certain level. Any messages on just suggestion on how to reduce the fluids? There are no fluids doing that. It has nothing to do with that. This, yeah, drink water. I mean, it really has nothing to do with it. I think you're at the sixth dimension. That's why. So you might be able to try to start remote viewing. I think you'd be pretty good at it. Unless you said once during a Roman lifetime something happened. I've been trying to piece myself together since then. I have no idea. Just I think it just killed in a war. Um, I think it fought like Atlanteans that were they weren't Romans, but yeah, like you fought Atlantean tribes as Romans. So I think they well obviously they infiltrated Rome, but just I feel like you've been a Roman in the Middle East somewhere. You can look up Middle East and Rome and see where you see ruins and see if there's any connection there. Message from the dragons. Oh, just relax your energy. I just sometimes you get paranoid. Just clear out the paranoid energy. I'll help you bring more confidence to yourself. Jane, is there anything I should know about the dead bolt on our front door not working this morning? Yeah, I'll get another one. It might have been somebody messing with that. It's not clear, but I wouldn't worry about it. I would do something about. Yeah, that might have been a being doing that. That's interesting. That's jeez, these are like black like that's like a black site type of being. Feels like it's connected to Dulce. Is there anything I should know about my mother's property in Sarasota? Message from the land? I don't know. Oh, see, I mean, it does go to six and seven dimensions. There are some ghost beings there. I mean, it's like a portal that your mother seems like she built, not knowing it. So I feel like ghost beings go there to go into the spirit. Just what beings have been around me lately? What messages do they have? Just Archangel Gabriel is around helping you balance your energy. I feel like some Mercury energy. I don't know if it's in your blood or anything. Just, I mean, I wouldn't worry, but it feels like I feel like a Mercury energy. I don't know if it's physical, but I just clear out the Mercury energy. Should be all right. What messages, guys? Archangel Michael has for you. Uh, just keep balancing your energy. Feel like you probably will move eventually. Not yet, but feels like you need to do something different with your energy field. That's probably has something to do with why you're not feeling so well sometimes. Basco. What beings have been around me lately? Men in black energies, but also feels like you've been going in the future a lot recently. Future versions of Earth, more peaceful realities, so on, in a good way. Messages, just that is the message. Time travel. Yep. Any messages from my higher self to my guides? Just yeah. Don't worry about the work situation. It feels like that will you know balance itself, but just continue with abundance. Abundance timeline will keep you where you need to be in a good way. Keep your sanity. So, all right. Thank you everyone for posting your questions. We'll be back tomorrow. Blessings.